In this video, I am going to explain 8.1 exercise trigonometry CBSE 10th class. The first question is like this. In triangle ABC, right angled at B, AB is 24 centimeters, BC equals 7 centimeters. Determine sin A cos A, sin C cos C. So according to question, we are going to draw the figure. So one right angle triangle is there. Draw right angle triangle. So right angle at B. So right angle at B, and A is here, C is here. You can take A is here, C is here. That is our wish. So AB is 24 and B 24 centimeters and BC is 7 centimeters. If you take BC here, you can write 7 centimeters and AB is here. So that this is 24 centimeters. So this is the right angle triangle. Find sin A cos A, sin C cos C. So what is the sin? Sin means opposite by hypotenuse. Cos means adjacent by hypotenuse. This is the formulas, two formulas. So here hypotenuse is not there. So by using Pythagoras formula, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So what is AC square? So AB 7 square plus 24 square. So 49 plus 576, it is 625. AC square equal. So AC equal to root of 625, that is 25 centimeters. So AC value is 25. So here AB 24 centimeters given and BC is 7 centimeters. So we get AC is 25 centimeters. So now sin A. What is sin A? This is the A. A opposite by hypotenuse. This is the formula. Sin A ka opposite is BC by AC. So BC by AC. So 7 by 25. Centimeters by centimeters. So centimeter cancel. So 7. That's why ratios doesn't have any units. Centimeter by centimeter. So centimeter will be cancelled. So cos A, adjacent by hypotenuse. A adjacent is AB. A is here. A opposite, A adjacent, and AC. So 24 by 25. They are asking sin C. Same opposite by hypotenuse. But C ka opposite. You see that C opposite is 24 by 25. That is AB by BC. Sorry, AC. So 24 by 25. Cos C. C ka adjacent and C ka adjacent is BC, AC. So 7 by 25. So that is the relation between the angles and sides. That's called in gono means angles. Trigonometry, three angles, the relation between three angles. So that angles are corresponding sides. Taking that angles, with the help of angles, we are going to find out ratios of triangle as sides. Otherwise, take the sides and find the angles. Like this, we are going to find out. This is the first question of the 8.1 exercise. 8.1 exercise. And second question. Second question is, in the given figure 8.13, find tan P minus cot R. Tan P minus cot R. So they are given one figure here like this. Triangle PQR. PQR. This is 12 centimeters and 13 centimeters. Remember Pythagorean triplets. Here 12 is there, 13 is there, 5 will become here. You can write like that also, Pythagorean triplets. Otherwise PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square. So 13 square, 12 square plus QR square. So QR square equal to 13 square minus, or 13s are 169, you can write it, minus 144. QR square equal to 25, that is QR equal to root 25. Remember sir, length always positive. That's why if you are writing plus or minus root 25 means it is plus or minus 5 means we are taking positive only, because the length is always positive. So 5 centimeters. This is 5 centimeters. Now the question is tan P minus cot R. So that is the second question of 8.1 exercise. First you derive that sides. After that, what is the tan P? So P ka opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. This is the formula. Don't forget the formula. Tan means opposite by adjacent. So opposite is QR, because P ka opposite. P is here. P opposite is QR. By adjacent is PQ. So tan P value is 5 by 12. Next, cot R. Cot R का adjacent by opposite. So tan R, cot means adjacent by opposite. So that QR by PQ. QR by PQ. So 5 by cot R. So the question is tan P minus cot R. That is 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12, that is 0. 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12 equal to 0. Remember that tan opposite by adjacent, cot adjacent by opposite. This is the formulas. This formula, you can use this formula and write opposite means first you see that angle, corresponding angle of sides. So P ka opposite is QR, P ka adjacent is 12, PQ. Now R का opposite and R का adjacent. R का adjacent. So third question of 8.1 exercise trigonometry. Here they are asking that if sin A equal to 3 by 4, calculate cos A and tan A. Cos A and tan A. That is the question. Now first you draw a triangle, right angle triangle. A is given, you write A. B is 90, C is 90. So sin A equal to 3 by 4, that means opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse. That is A ka opposite is BC by hypotenuse is AC. That means the ratio is given. Actually you can write here opposite means 3x and 4x. You can write it 3x and 4 because ratios split the ratios means you put the constants 3x and 4x. Some people are writing 3x and 4x also. Some people are writing directly 3 and 4. So here also, here 3 and 4, hypotenuse is 4. What about AB? For example, AC square, that is the Pythagorean triangle. So Pythagorean formula we are using, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square, because opposite hypotenuse. So AC square means 4 square equal to AB square, we don't know, and BC square is 3 square. So 16 equal to AB square plus 9. So AB square equal to 16 minus 9. So AB equal to 7. AB square equal to 7. AB equal to root 7. So this part is root 7. And this one is understandable. So first you find the side. After that, what they are asking? Cos A. Cos A means adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent means A ka adjacent is AB by AC. So root 7 by 4. Tan A. Opposite by adjacent. So AB, BC opposite. Tan A ka opposite. Opposite is BC by adjacent is AB. So that 3 by root 7. This is the third question. Third question of 8.1 exercise. In question number 4, they are asking, given 15 cot A equal to 8, find sin A and secant A. Find sin A and secant A. First to draw the triangle like this. So A is here, B and C. So first of all 15 cot A equal to 8. So cot A equal to 8 by 15. Cot A means adjacent by, so this is A, AB by BC. Adjacent by opposite. You can write otherwise. Adjacent by opposite. AB by BC. What is AB? You can write 8 or 8x. You can write 8x also. 15. Opposite is 15x or 15. So what is AC now? AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So cot A equal to, they are given. So that A ka opposite adjacent. AC square equal to 15 square plus 8 square. So 225 plus 64. So AC square equal to 289. So that AC equal to 17. So AC equal to 17. This is 17. Now what they are asking, sin A. Sin A means opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite means BC. A ka opposite. See that A ka opposite. BC by AC. That is 15 by 17. Secant A they are asking next. Secant A means hypotenuse by adjacent. Hypotenuse AC by AB. So you are going to see that A only. A ka opposite, A ka adjacent, hypotenuse. So hypotenuse by adjacent means A ka hypotenuse and adjacent. Adjacent is 8. So 17 by 8. 17 by 8. This is the fourth question. In this question, fifth question, given secant theta is given now. Theta, anywhere you can put the theta. Sir. Here 13 by 12. Calculate all other trigonometric ratios. All other means sine, cos, tan, cosecant and cot. Secant theta is given. Secant theta 13 by, I am taking here in the place of the here theta. Theta opposite, theta adjacent and hypotenuse. So here AC square equal to, again you go to Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BC square. So 13 square equal to AB, 12 square plus BC square. So 169 equal to 144 plus BC square. So find the BC. So 169 minus 144, that is 25. So BC equal to 5 centimeters or 5 units. This is the 5. So already I told you can take x also, 12x and 13x. Here 5x will become. So because the ratio is given, ratio split that ratio means you are putting some constants. So 12x, 13x like this. Here I am not putting, so you can put that x also. So now what they are asking, sin theta. Sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite means BC by AC. 5 by 13. Same as cos theta. So adjacent by hypotenuse. AB by AC. So 12 by 13. Tan theta opposite by, in this exercise you can write all these things, sir. Next exercise onwards no need to write, you can understand. So directly you can write it. In identities, no need of these Pythagoras and ratios. So direct identities mean direct formulas are there. You can find the according with the help of formulas you can find the answer. So opposite by adjacent, that is tan theta. So BC by AB. So 5 by 12. Same as we are going to find out cosecant theta. Utilize cosecant theta means 1 by sin theta. Otherwise you can write cosecant theta equal to hypotenuse by opposite. Hypotenuse opposite means AC by BC. So 13 by 5. Secant theta already it is there. You can write secant theta equal to 13 by 12. And cot theta. Cot theta is adjacent by opposite. So AB by BC. So 12 by 5. You can write like this. Okay. In question number 6, if angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A equal to cos B, then show that angle A equal to angle B. Angle A equal to angle B. First you draw the right angle triangle. So ACB angle C is 90. Let triangle ABC angle C equal to 90. So other two angles are acute angles. Other two angles are acute angles. Now cos A equal to cos B. What is cos A? A का adjacent and hypotenuse. So adjacent by hypotenuse. So AC by AB. AC by AB. What is cos B? Adjacent by hypotenuse again. So A adjacent by hypotenuse. So what is B? B का adjacent is BC by AB. But given cos A equal to cos B. Cos A means AC by AB equal to BC by AB. AB cancel. So AC equal to BC. That means two sides are equal. So a triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle and C is the 90. So right angle isosceles triangle. Right angle isosceles or isosceles right angle triangle. Now AC, so corresponding angles also equal. Side opposite angles also equal. Therefore angle A equal to angle B. Triangle ABC is isosceles right angle triangle. Triangle ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle. Okay, thank you.